Hey loves, welcome and welcome back to the channel. So today we are diving into a topic that could be a game changer for most of you, and that is the Germany job seeker visa. I know most of you have heard about the Germany job seeker visa, but in case you haven't heard about it, this is a pathway that allows you to migrate from your home country to Germany to go seek for jobs. Okay, it doesn't require you to have a job offer or have a sponsor before migrating or relocating to Germany. All you need for this particular pathway will be discussed in today's video, so watch the video till the end. Then I'm fed but I rock it like a baby in the car. I put the water in the ocean in the city that I'm from. So due to labor shortage in Germany, the government has introduced this pathway for internationals to migrate to Germany to come and search for jobs, and should you get a job offer, you can now apply for the permanent residency. So the thing is that before this particular pathway was introduced, like if you are outside and you are looking forward to migrate to Germany or most of the European countries, one of the things they will require you is to have a job offer and have a sponsor. Okay, you should have somebody like a company sponsoring you before you can apply for the visa and then come and live in that particular country. So that was exactly what was happening in Germany until they introduced this particular pathway that people can now enter into Germany to now seek for the jobs. So you don't come with the job, you rather enter the country first and then seek for the job. And should you get the job, you can now switch your visa, the job seeker visa, into the permanent residence visa. The visa is a 6 months type of visa. This is a pathway that I will recommend for people who have the means, because we will be discussing about some of the things you need to be eligible for this particular pathway, and one of those items will be proof of funds. So you should have specific amount of, like, you should have some amount of money that will cater for you in the first 6 months that you're going to be in the country looking for the jobs. Okay, if you're not able to prove that, then I'm sorry, your visa won't be granted. Okay guys, before we head into the eligibility criteria, I'll urge everyone watching this video now to like the video, hit the subscribe button if you haven't, share it to your friends. Maybe you might not know, you will end up helping somebody who has the means to relocate to Germany but has not heard about this information. Okay, so please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't. So to meet the requirement or the eligibility for the job seeker visa, number one, you should have a bachelor's degree or a master's degree. Number two, you should have experience in the particular jobs you are going to be searching for when you get to Germany. Okay, so if you are a nurse, you should have experience, quite a number of years of experience. And if you're a teacher, the same way. Whatever your profession is, make sure you have some number of years of experience to apply for this particular visa. Number three is your proof of funds. So you should have some amount of money in your accounts that will indicate that you will be able to take care of yourself when you get to the country for the first 6 months. Right, so now that we know the eligibility for this particular pathway, let's discuss the documents you need for this pathway. Okay, number one is going to be your passport. And that reminds me, in case you haven't watched my previous video on documents needed for you to relocate to a particular country, I'll leave the link somewhere in this video for you to click on that. So with this particular pathway, number one document is your passport. It's obvious, you need your passport. Number two is the application form. So you need to fill the form. You need a cover letter. So you need to draft a cover letter explaining your experiences, your qualifications, and how you are going to be applying for or searching for the jobs when you land in Germany. And then the next thing for you to discuss in your cover letter would be what will be your alternative or your plan B should you not get the job offer within the 6 months or when your 6 months expires. Okay, the next documents you need to show or provide as proof of accommodation. So you should be able to tell them when you get there the first 6 months where you're going to be living. If you have a family there, fine, you can get the documents from them to support your process. But if you don't have a family, you can get Airbnb, right, and then use it as your proof of accommodation. The next document is health insurance. So you need a health insurance cover for this particular process, right? So without much ado, let's head straight into the process of filling the application form so that you have a fair idea in case you are trying to give it a shot. Okay, right guys, so I will leave the links to everything I've said in this video in the description box for you to go have a read for yourself. Okay, go through and read everything before you start anything. Okay, right, when you come to this page, this is how it looks like. Here they are saying this visa is aimed at highly qualified non-EU nationals holding a German degree or recognized or comparable foreign academic degree. I've mentioned that already. Okay, so go there, have a read for yourself, and when you come to this side, this part is talking about the visa-free travel, and this one is talking about the general information that you need about the entire process, and this one will be discussing how to apply for your D visa, right? That is the job seeker visa. And this is talking about where to book your appointments or apply for your visa. And then this part, the fifth part, is talking about additional information. Okay, so guys, do well to read everything. That is it. You have it over there. Make sure you read everything for yourself before you start. Okay, right, so now let's come to this part. I said how to apply for your D visa, and when you click on this link, it will take you to the form where you can fill the form, and when you open it, it's in the Dutch language, which I don't think we understand it or we can read it, so we're going to switch to English. Yeah, boom, there we go. Right, so you have all the information there, what you need to do. So they're going to ask you for your personal details, then they ask you everything they ask you there. This one is self-explanatory, guys. We've done a couple of the stuff here on this channel, so you know how to fill an online form. So yeah, go through it and fill the form. If you don't understand anything, you can come back to the comment section, drop any question or any information you want us to know or to help you with, and anybody at all in the comment section or myself could help you or could assist you. Right, so that is that. I'll leave the link in the description box for you to take your time and go through it and apply for it. Right guys, that's the end of today's video. That is basically the information I've got for you today. To me, this is a good opportunity for people outside of Germany who are interested or who have the dream of relocating to Germany to go start a life. Okay, if you have the means, then I think the main hindrance here is going to be the proof of funds, but that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, if you really mean business, that shouldn't be a problem. You should find ways and means of getting this into your account, and then you should have a reasonable amount in your bank account to say that you will be able to support yourself when you are in Germany. Okay, right, so that is the end of today's video. Thanks so much for watching it, And yeah, the only thing I can request from you is to like this video, share it with your friends, share it with anybody at all that you think might have interest in this particular relocation pathway, and subscribe if you haven't. Until then, see you again in another video. Peace out.